popcorn, the greatest food for watching movies or Bachelor on a budget. But at the theater, you pay ridiculous prices. Today, I'm going to show you how to make great popcorn at home for 1/20th of the price. Let's get started. To start off, we're going to add some oil to a hot pan. So I got this on high heat, just adding a couple tablespoons of a neutral oil. So I'm using canola oil. I've also used olive oil, coconut oil. Those all work great. So we want to get that oil nice and hot on our high heat, not quite smoking. And to see when it's ready, we'll just put in one kernel. And when it starts to like bubble and move around, that's when you know it's ready. So I can already see it's kind of bubbling around, so I know it's good to go. So I got half a cup here, so I'm just gonna throw that right in. And then quickly move it around, make sure it's all nice and coated in the oil. And we're gonna add some salt. Now you wanna do this quickly because you don't want any hot kernels popping in your face. So I'm adding about a teaspoon. And then we need our lid. So you can do this in a big kind of stock pot. I'm using like Teflon wok, that works really nice. But yeah, the trick is here to move it often. We don't want this to burn. And once we get the first pop, we're just gonna drop this down to medium. Okay, first pop, bring it down to medium. Now meanwhile, we need to have butter. Gotta have butter for popcorn, or at least I do. So I got a couple tablespoons of butter, and I'm just gonna throw that in the microwave for a minute, and we can see where that's going. So there's two reasons you move this often. One is so that we don't burn anything on the bottom, and the other is so that the unpopped kernels kind of go to the bottom. It's about 30 seconds, just checking out the butter. Okay, that butter is done. Only needed 40 seconds there. Just lowered that a bit, the heat, because they're pretty much all done. We'll just wait till there's no popping for about 30 seconds or so. But we can take out our butter. Now you could just add some salt to this butter here and just pour it on. But I'm gonna add some spices here and make a little spice mixture. So I got some onion powder. A teaspoon of that, some garlic powder, a teaspoon of that. Don't let this burn. And that's pretty much done. So I'll just turn that off and just let that heat do its thing. Teaspoon of salt. You can always add more later. Don't over salt, don't under salt drastically. And a teaspoon of paprika. Teaspoon or heaping teaspoon of sugar, brown sugar, but you can use others. Cinnamon and sugar also go really well. Now what we're gonna do, take that lid off. Hopefully nothing explodes in our face here. And take our mixture and just go out on the outside. And that'll kind of sizzle, add a bit, shake that around. And because I added paprika, we're getting quite a bit of color here, so it's gonna look a little yellow. That's gonna be flavor. And make sure it's all evenly tossed. You don't want soggy popcorn. You can just do that with a wooden spoon. Not everyone can flip things. And if you added sugar, and you put that in the pan like I did, it gives you a nice almost caramelization. That's flavor. Voila. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Put in the comments what you guys think would be a great spice mixture or your favorites. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks guys.